Hi Gemini, welcome in. Oh wow, we have the sun here. Welcome. So this is the Sacred Sun Tarot and you're watching your December 2020 reading. Let us see what's coming towards Gemini. All placements. Reverse the roles if needed. Switch the cases. You can take the messages in parts. This entirely might not be your message, right? Gemini, all placements. Moon, rising, Venus, Jupiter and Sun. Most important messages Gemini needs to hear. Overall energy for this time period, please. Oh, Gemini. The Devil. Crossing paths with a Capricorn, or maybe something toxic. A weird energy is coming towards you, but the best part is that you're going to face it, and you're going to face it real tough. You have the clarity, you have the capacity to cut out the toxicity in your life, right? This toxicity can be anything. Anger, ego, control coming from outside, narcissism coming from other people towards you. Egoistic, I actually got egoistic for some of you. An egoistic person trying to exert control in your situations. I'm continuously listening boss for some of you, right? So watch out, some authoritative figure, right? But you have the capacity to break free, especially when you have the sword. All right. Gemini, all placements. Central energy. We have the Hierophant. All right. So these norms, these issues might be coming from the society, right? So for some of you, this can be that you are attaining an authoritative position in your life, guiding the people, guiding society. I usually pick up a very authoritative position for Gemini where they're sitting and guiding people. They have logic, they have the understanding like a teacher, someone who can guide other people, acting as a guide, acting as a teacher for people, right? People around you. But this is getting challenged by the Devil. I see very similar images here. Let's clarify further and see what's happening. We have the Temperance. And can you see the number of major arcanas? 1, 2, 3. Temperance is blocking you, Gemini, this month. So this can be that a Sagittarius is around you. I see Taurus, Sagittarius and Capricorn energies on the table. Or simply incomplete healing. Things are not ready yet. The situation has not been completely healed. If you are talking about your personal healing, if this is about the personal healing, the wounds are not completely healed right now. So I do feel that you're appearing to be very systematic, logical, understanding, and someone who can take the charge of the situations with the Hierophant energy, but something from within is not completely healed. And I think that is this toxicity, that is this Devil energy. Some bad emotions, some fear, some toxic energies from other people, right? Some pain. I think that is taking over. Some incomplete healing is there, Gemini. I think this is a point of caution here. In your surroundings, we have Ace of Swords. So this clarity is going towards the people in your surroundings, right? I definitely feel this is your sword and you are giving clarity to the people around you. Your past was 10 of Cups. I see a beautiful connection here. For some of you, this can be the connection which has impacted you recently. We'll clarify why we have this 10 of Cups here. What's on your mind this month? Most important energy on your mind. 8 of Wands. Okay, so you want to talk. You want to be vocal about something, right? This can be that communication is heavily on your mind. You want to make your stuff clear to people you're living with, you're working with, in your surroundings. I feel in past, there were some things you were carrying within. You were not expressing them. And maybe that was the reason why this incomplete healing was there. Why Temperance is in the blockage, right? Lack of patience, maybe. Lack of expression for some of you I'm picking up, lack of clarity for some of you I'm picking up. This reason, all this has resulted in some kind of communication gap and poor expression. Now what's heavily on your mind is that I want to talk it out. I want to make it clear with people this time. What I want, what are my requirements, what I expect from them, and what should be the code of conduct. Yes, I'm picking up some kind of code of conduct here with the Hierophant energy in the center. I feel that some people around you are misbehaving. I can specifically pick up from the Devil energy that there are people in your surroundings who are not behaving properly. King of Wands, and this is the brilliant energy here, right? You're becoming passionate again, you're becoming fiery again, right? King of Wands is a very passionate energy. May it be your work life, may it be your love life, may it be just random dating scene. I see you becoming passionate. I see you having your eyes over some brilliant opportunities around you, right? This can be a specific person, Aries, Leo, Sag you're dealing with. If it is so, they have their eyes on you, right? How people look at you this month, how people look at you. Four of Wands, all right. So, you know what? This is a very positive energy. People look at you being in a comfortable place, like a home, like a house. You're building your house. Maybe this can be a specific person in your surroundings who thinks that you're really putting in effort in your relationship, your connections, your home life. You want to build something. And meanwhile, there can be a specific person outside this situation who's getting attracted to you. So for some of you, this can result in third parties, though I don't really see right now a third party, but it has a potential with the Devil, right? Okay, how you look at yourself. And we have the Judgment and the Two of Cups. Brilliant. So how you look at yourself, we have the Judgment and the Two of Cups. I think this is about some love situation that you're working over, right? Maybe somebody from your past returned, or you thought of talking to somebody. You know what, Gemini, I pick up that there's already some love situation going on in your life. You're thinking about it, you're thinking about working over it. And this King of Wands is entering the scenes. This is a new person who is really attracted to you and actually looking for a chance. But I don't know whether they are aware of it or not, but I think some other relationship or some other connection is under process. It's like something is building up. I'm picking up that right now that connection is not ready, but you are putting an effort to build it up, right? This can be an effort going on with a past person, with a person you were married to or you were in a relationship with. I see building blocks here, right? Okay. We have the King of Cups. So in hopes and fears, you have the King of Cups. So I definitely pick up two people here, a water sign and a fire sign, right? I think the Devil is now justified with third party situation. So in your hopes and fears, the one you're thinking about majorly is the King of Cups, maybe the person you love or you are in love with somebody. And there's another person in the picture who is super attracted to you. This is more a fling-like situation, right? It's just that somebody's getting attracted to you and they don't have a control over it. But you have some other important issue in hand, especially about a relationship. And you're thinking about King of Cups, can be you or somebody you are in love with or somebody who is in love with you. Five of Swords. Now here the game becomes dirty because I see some things are needed to be manipulated. You know, there's one connection you really want to work upon and there's a third party trying to interfere in that. This situation is going to lead to a mess, right? Now I don't know whether it's going to be a hot mess or what kind of mess. We're going to clarify, but this is going to lead to some kind of manipulation, some kind of plotting, some kind of you know, tweaking facts kind of energy and whatnot. We have the Lovers here, right? So choices, Gemini, you are about to face a big choice in love, right? I definitely pick up two energies. There are multiple cards on the table which show me that this is going to be a big choice in love. There are two people here. Let us clarify a card or two and see what's happening for Gemini. I pick up a very good energy for you, Gemini, where I see you are heavily focused on communication this month, right? You know things are going to really turn messy things have a potential to turn messy because you can sense it. I see a very strong intuition here where you can sense that things can potentially turn messy. So with this, I think it's on your mind that I really need to talk it out. And this is coming from the universe, I feel. This is an intuition that I need to work it out. I need to talk it out because some things are not stable yet. They're not completely healed yet. I'm working over some situations. And this new situation has a potential to cause a mess. All right. Gemini, all placements. Please clarify the blockage here, the Temperance. What is this blockage for Gemini this month? We have the Death. Okay, something ended, but you're not completely out of it. The transformation is taking place, but it is in the process. I don't see that the situation is completely over. We have the Princess of Swords. All right. Some communication, some rash talk. This can be clarity, this can be information about something. What is this Princess of Swords saying? Four of Cups. Dissatisfaction in the current situation. All right. I'm getting the picture here, Gemini. I feel that you guys are working over something you probably are not very satisfied with. But because some past situation has ended and there was a transformation in that situation, I think some ray of hope is visible in one connection. Maybe that's the connection you want to work on, right? But some past situation is under process of transition. It has not completely transformed. And that is why the Temperance is as the blockage. The healing is not complete. You can call it as missing blocks. I'm picking up missing blocks specifically here, right? That some things are missing. The situation is under process, but some blocks are missing. And that's why the whole confusion is coming out. One person is really vocal about some situations. Their conversation sometimes hurts you, and I think their words are quite pokey. You are working over it, but probably you're not very satisfied with that because I see some kind of poking words here, right? Which is not good. This can be a marriage you're working with the Hierophant here, right? What is this Ace of Swords? What is this clarity about? We have the Four of Swords, we have the Moon and the Ten of Wands. All right. So the person you're dealing with here, Gemini, even they are not completely in good shape. You know what? I'm picking up that the conflict right now is more about what they have said and what I have retaliated to. Now, sometimes words don't match the real intentions. We have different stuff in our heart, but what comes out of our mouth is more about what we have recently experienced instead of what we actually have in our hearts, right? I think this is something happening between you two, the one you're trying to work with. And things are becoming clumsy, they are piling up because the words, they are not good. I think the choice of words are bad. And that's why probably the problem isn't that bad or isn't that big, but it is piling up because of bad words, right? I think that is something you really need to work upon, you both, not just you both, because your communication is also harsh and their communication is also harsh. They're carrying some kind of burden, they're very disappointed. Four of Swords energy. I pick up that this person has a poor capacity to bear something, right? It's like you say something out of the fact that you want to clarify it with them, but they take it the other way and they get into the cocoon. And for some of you, these can be tantrums, but for rest of you, this is like this person is emotionally unstable and they get hurt very easily. Sometimes you actually feel that I did not mean that. I was actually trying to make you understand about something, but they took it wrong way and things got messed up. That kind of situation. They heard about the communication you both shared, and I think communication is the problem in this connection, right? We can call it missing blocks, missing communication, something which is not working out because of poor communication. What is this Eight of Rods? What is this Eight of Rods energy for Gemini? We have the Magician, the Temperance again, and the Prince of Swords. Now I get the picture here. Gemini, I think you have understood the problem, right? The Temperance is in the blockage, and in your mind we have the Temperance. So I'm quite sure that you're very much aware of the fact that is causing problems between you both or in this connection, right? Now I think you have figured it out, and now you are quite sure to manifest the right thing with the Magician, right? You want to take the situation in your hands and you want to manifest the things in the right way, right? You know that Temperance with the Knight of Swords, you know that communication, harsh communication is the problem between you both, and you really want to work upon it with the right kind of communication, that is Eight of Wands, right? The speedy, good news kind of communication that two people share. Now, I think you have figured it out. What is the missing block? And now you're going to work upon it. And this is a very positive energy that I'm picking up for you. What is this Four of Wands energy, please? Just one card. Nine of Cups. Exactly. I'm also getting here, Gemini, that you don't really mean some things, you know. I'll tell you what exactly problem is. You say something out of a different understanding of the situation, right? And what this person understands of it is totally different. Big miscommunication I'm picking up. Probably it's not even miscommunication, it's more of misunderstanding, right? The person, the specific person you're dealing with, they tend to misunderstand things, because the reason is they look at you as somebody who's very happy, somebody who is working on their relationship, somebody who is having a stable life, stable home, stable things, and somebody who is happy. And you know, it's like they tend to misunderstand your current situation, and out of that they mistake your words, right? And that is the reason of all this problem. Once you sit with them and talk to them and clarify what the issue is, I think you can reach the root of the problem. What is this King of Wands? Now, who is this King of Wands entering the scenes? Okay, we have the Ace of Pentacles. You are getting a proposal from a new fire sign. I don't know whether you are actually interested in that or not, but I see this person wants to work with you. You might find this person in your workspace. I see Ace of Pentacles. They have something long-term on their mind. Can be work life. We have the Princess of Wands and the Knight. Okay, King of Swords. Here you are, right? Don't go by the gender. We have all the swords on the table, all the court cards for swords. So I think you are going to be vocal about your situation here. The person entering the scenes is going to come in with full of passion and excitement. I think this person will come in as, I want to work with you, and you know, workplace romance kind of situation. But I think you are committing to your ethics. I don't know why I got this, but with the Hierophant I feel that some kind of ethics, some kind of norms you're committing to, and you're not indulging into any pleasure kind of situation. I pick up strong pleasure kind of situation here, right? And I don't think you're getting indulged into it. But definitely there's Five of Swords. What is this Five of Swords? I see you really coming out strong and telling this person that what's right and what's not. We have the Star, wonderful, Queen of Wands, oh my god, and the Nine of Swords. We also have the Prince of Pentacles. So I can pick up strong attraction, right? We have the King of Swords, Queen of Swords energy. Then we have the King of Wands, Queen of Wands energy on the table. They are crazy attracted to you, Gemini, and they are not going to go easily, right? I think this person is aware of your current situation, the mess you're going through, the relationship you're trying to build upon, and everything. But they're still going to come in. They're still going to take a chance here. Strong energy of, I'm not going to let you go, you know. And this person wants to be there in any capacity I'm picking up. Their hopes are so high that they just want to stay in any capacity with you. And I think that is what is leading to these messy games, right? I think we are getting clear here. Their attraction is super strong. I think this person is having sleepless nights over you. They think about you a lot. Weird energy. And it's not just a kind of fling that we picked up in the beginning. They are very serious about it, Gemini. Very. And you know, it's not just about serious. I cannot say whether this is love or not, but this is obsessive. And I think that's the toxicity we picked up in the beginning. This is obsessive. It's like they just want to be with you in any capacity. This is the situation which has the capacity to lead to Five of Swords and Devil energy. So just watch out, right? especially because I feel that you want to work over a connection, and this person can be a big distraction this month, and they can cause some problems in your relationship. So watch out for that, right? Let us have these messages. Fear. Okay, I realize that I'm testing my resolve to live in the energy of love. So definitely it's a love game with a lot of tests, and we picked up fear in the beginning as well. So something is causing a mess. Nine of Swords energy is here. I think this third party is causing some kind of fear on your mind, that they have the capacity to mess everything that you have built till now. So you really need to be careful of that, right? I don't think that they can actually cause some big problem in your life right now, but yes, they can distort your energies. So watch out for that. We also have clean it up. So whatever toxicity is there, Gemini, this is so strong. Listen to it. Clean it up. The devil, the toxicity, the negativity needs to be cleaned up. So if there's a person, specific person in your surroundings who has the potential to cause a mess in your life, it's time you clean it up, right? Because I see there's an important relationship you really need to work upon. Divine order. Do what you feel is right. An important lesson is unfolding. Oh my God. All these messages are so much in sync, Gemini. So much in sync. Devil talks about karmic lessons, and this person, the third person who is obsessively after you in your surroundings, is actually bringing in some kind of lesson. I think this is going to be a push where you will have to take your Queen of Swords, King of Swords energy, and you will have to push back the situation, because you have to stay in the Ten of Cups energy, which you are actually building. It is not an easy connection. You're trying to build upon it. You're trying to make it out, right? And in this situation, this third person has a capacity to mess up everything. So just be strong. Do what feels right. This is an important lesson. And the best part, of course, here, Hierophant also talks about lessons, right? So this is so much in sync. I think this is an important lesson you need to work upon. You need to understand, and you need to take the right stand here, which your intuition is highly specifically guiding you, right? Clean up the mess. My God. So this was your reading for this month. Thank you so much for watching. Bye-bye.